we're playing Madden 19. You know, I was just playing it, you know, doing some practice, you know. And, you know, I just got this really nice double juke ankle stuff. And it just made me in the mood to stream. So now we're gonna stream it. Now we're gonna go back to practice. Do a few plays, you dig. But after that, we're gonna go in a regular game and get clapped. Because I suck at football games. I don't know what it is, but I'm just very bad at them. Like, I'm very trash. Like, it's absolutely despicable. I shouldn't be this bad at a video game, but I am. So we're gonna take that very bad skill over to the game. That was worded horribly. We're gonna edit that out. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. But what in the world? Is that fantasy football? Yeah, it probably is. Oh, thank you, not to my team. Gonna have to like edit the video and put music in because it's really awkward without music. But all the music on this game is copyrighted, so it's not like Friday the 13th where they have an option to mute the copyrighted music, you know. This is just kind of here, so you kind of gotta get with it on the game. I suck at runs. I'm very bad at runs. Oh my god. Bro, that's that same dude who was always right there every time I tried to do a run like that. It's always that same dude. Oh, no! I thought we were doing a run, and so I started running forward, bro. Homie finesse. Bruh. I'm disappointed in you. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Run! Oh, damn. That sound effect. I flopped. Get that. Oh, ankles. Oh, dang it. I swear, every time I get a nice juke, there's someone behind me who just brings me right back down. Oh, yeah, I did that to myself. That was mine. Wow. Run! Give me your ankles. Oh, give me your ankles. Bro, they took my ankles. Oh, I think it's Y to jump, right? I might have to start jumping over them slides, dog. I did not mean to do that. I pressed A too quickly. Ciao. Anyway, so we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Catch it! It was right in front of your face! That would have been a quick touchdown! Oh, you're such a joke. You're a joke. Oh, you're a joke. Oh my god. Well. Bro, get off.
Here we go.
I just got gang raped, honestly. Get that run, nigga, run! Oh! Okay, low-key sold. Low-key sold. Get that on gang. Okay, too far of a throw.
Here we go now. 319.
Low-key QB's fault. Alright. Get that gang. Oh my god. I swear to god! Can somebody sub him out? I mean, this is practice. You don't get subs, but kick him off your team. Put him on the free roster. Oh, jeez. Bro, I want to instant replay that. Even my own teammate tried to take me down. I want to see that again. You know, I had that nice opening and everything. And then there's just like, everybody and their mom is just like right there. Broke your ankles. Look at you, bro. You're on the floor. You're ready for anal. You're prepared. Jesus, I had him sliding. Okay, back to your boy. Ankles. He gets yeeted. Look at my own teammate shoving me down, bro. Look at my teammate. Bro. And then there's my other teammate who just literally kicked me in the neck. Oh my god, his hand. is right on his head. He's like, good boy. This looks really wrong. It looks like he's spanking me, and it looks like he's ready for some hair. So we're just gonna, oh, I better not be the same dude. Okay, no, it's not. Number 59 is low-key triggering. Get that ball this time. Don't drop it. Oh my god. Bro, how are you overall 99 and you can't even control the ball? Get that! The Madden trailer live. They don't do that. Get it. Yes! Finally, someone held on to the ball. Oh, that did not sound very good. Bruh. Oh, thank God. That dude low-key sold his team by dropping that ball. That would've been an interception. Bruh. I would hate to get tackled by 98, bro. Homeboy is huge. He is legitimately gigantic. Like, look at that dude. Wherever he is, he's chunky. I would die if I had to get tackled by you, boy. I would run off the field. I did not mean to do that, but oh, come on. He still got me. He wasn't susceptible to the juke. Alright, skip that. Oh, ankles, no! It didn't work as planned. Oh, there's somebody. Bruh. Oh, why did his legs twitch like that? Hold on. Why did his legs glitch? That was really weird. Hold on. Go back to the dude. Get off of him. Get off of that. This dude who flopped aggressively. His legs, like, glitch. So, I know that hurt. Oh my god. Oh. That's gotta be a world record or something. I don't know a contortionist that can flip their knee inward and back out that way without getting injured. Like, he got up like he was A-okay. I mean, I hope you're A-okay. Like, you flopped over me, you like humped me. You humped me. You flipped on your back, and then your leg did a spin move. Your leg should not be able to do a 360 rotation like that. Oh, run! Weakling. Oh, that was, him out. That's basically cheating. I know we can't have nobody that flexible on this team. That's cheating. That's not allowed. Get that. Oh, bruh. Yeah, that was my fault. That was a dumb pass, but I didn't want to get sacked. Oh! Oh, Jesus! Jesus, oh my god, look at the way he took out my neck. Hold on. Get that. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, he need me, bro. Look at this. Bro, penalty? Penalty, bro? Look, he need me in my face and everything. And he kicked me after I was down and it glitched through my chest. That's gotta count as attempted murder somewhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. As long as he held on to the ball. We're gonna need to do like a few more plays. Then we're gonna get into the good. Dang it. Oh. I just got humped by another man. That's a man's worst fear. Oh my god. That's the guy who I was talking about. Man, ain't no way in hell I'd be a football player if I had to risk getting tackled by him. No, thank you. I'll switch to tennis. I'll play that. Oh, throw the... Bruh. QB, either you suck or you suck. What was that? What were you trying to accomplish? I don't understand. Bro, throw the ball. When I press A, throw the f***ing ball. Bruh. I know that hurt was a grunt like that. Sheesh. Oh, ankles. Oh. How did I go from all the way to the left to zooming to the right? I don't understand how that works. This dude, okay. Oh, I did break his ankles, kinda. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, he just missed. Okay. Did he, like, shove me into the guy? Yeah, okay. Last play, y'all. Let's make it count. Get that Oh! Wow. You know what? We're done. We're done here. We're done here. Time to go to a regular game. That was just wow. Absolutely disgusting. My team should be ashamed. Let's go here. Play now. Super Bowl play this year. Okay. Let's go. Wow. I'm gonna try and win for the underdogs of the team right now. This team is the underdog. So I am going to clutch. Let me say it. It was probably gonna say. We'll see. We'll see. Rocky sleeping. Rocky sleeping. Funny bed. Cuddy day.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this.
Yeah,
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of
get
you
this
to
game.
our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. 50 years after Joe
yeah,
and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53.
Oh my god, I broke two people's ankles. Wait, no,
At
wait.
the 25, call it the 26-yard
Oh my
line.
god. Move masters. Texas fake out
The
with
Patriots now to take over on
a ball
offense.
carrier
Led
special.
out by a man who started more
I don't
Super
know.
Bowls than anyone in NFL history, the great Tom Brady.
Oh, what did I think he was grabbing his
The
ass?
numbers are off the charts. The
Oh
Super
my
Bowl
god.
championships and
Bro,
rings.
let me do my instant replay. Oh, I should. Anyway, I broke both of their ankles. Look, bro, it's like they went on a slip and slide. Oh my god. Look, oh. And they got backflip. What were you trying to accomplish with that? What was that? That's just okay. Ciao.
But how about the durability?
Oh,
Had
right.
one season that he missed, most of that season because of a knee injury. The rest of the time, he answers the bell and pulls his team to victory more times than not. And we keep hearing from people who are waiting to see the drop-off in his play. I'm not worried about it. I've heard looking
Oh,
he said he
let's
wants to
go.
play until he's 45. Is there any reason to doubt it? His skills have shown no sign of decline.
Gain of 25 yards.
Yeah, muscles. Oh my goodness.
This is his
Jesus.
precedent because when you
There, you are so unnecessarily built. Like, Jesus. Look at those legs,
teams
boy.
like to be strong down
And
the
he's
middle.
tall.
And if you can
Jesus.
sting them there, that open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where
Oh,
he,
he
their big
poked
tight
that
end,
ball.
is
That
so
should've
good.
slid
That
out
middle
his
third, the
hand.
seam routes, the in
But
routes.
that's
Yeah, you're
okay.
right. Probably see
Glad
more of
that-
that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of
That
courage and
helps.
fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
So from Rams territory
Look, he
now,
was
it's first and
cat-
10
cat
at the
balls.
49-yard line. Here's Brady to throw.
That's a big ball.
Got it. It's Chris Hogan.
Oh.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
His ball
A really
sweat
nice-
is all over that person.
Gain of
Oh my
25
god.
yards.
Yeah, please end that
Not
play.
only completed a couple on this
He
drive, but
runs
they peeled
his
off.
ball sweat all over his back. His nut meat was just there. That's disgusting. That was a nice throw, though, on my end. Look at this dude. Ugh, he broke off the grip of like 3 people. Yes, 3 people. Look at 3 people on the ground. And look at this dude. He had to catch his nut meat, bro. His nut sack is all on him, and it stayed on him for too long.
Absolutely great start.
That was
Two
an
nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Brady.
Get that
This will be caught inside the 10.
Yeah!
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. The field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
I made it
Now
farther
they just
than I
want to see if
thought.
they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone. Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines have to pass on this drive. Will they be able to revert out and create some space in the run game?
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd,
That
you go
was
to the
so
air.
close.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Mark Barron. The intended receiver there, Allen. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
You were supposed to catch the ball.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Gall. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for Todd
Who was he
Gurley.
trying to
And now
throw
it's 2nd
to?
down. And Charles, despite this list of key
I don't
inactives that we see here,
understand.
they've obviously still been pretty successful.
I don't know
Give
what he was
everyone
trying to
credit for this one
accomplish,
because to
but
me, when that
Incomplete
happens,
pass,
key
like
guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need
That
them.
was the
And we've seen
weakest
the
tackle
results of that.
attempt
This
I've
team
ever
knows
seen,
how to work
but I'm
through
glad it
things.
worked.
He lost 2
Third
there,
down.
and it's third down.
down.
Now that screen there on 2nd
I
down
don't
certainly
know what the
didn't develop
difference
how they had
between
hoped.
zone
Is that
man
one
and
they should have
blitzes,
even tried, or
but
is
I
that one
know
the quarterback
blitzes
sticks
are
in his
very
pocket?
effective.
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call.
Get
But in
it,
this
get it.
case, when you realize that it's broken
No,
down,
he got
just
first
throw it at
down.
the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it
my
off. Right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the
Man, give
first
me
down
some
on
Kool-Aid
3rd
and a
down.
Band-Aid,
That
bro.
way you don't
I'm
lose any yardage.
My
I'm not sure that
ankles
this
are
play was designed for him
very
specifically, but they got through
They
the
are
progressions and got the
inverted.
ball to him. So second catch on the
Absolutely
drive.
boogeyman.
He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him
Disappear.
involved, don't they?
Vaporize.
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you
Ankles
said,
and
2
bye-bye.
catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game,
Oh, good. They
that
lost
should open
some
up his
yards.
running game, too. It's a loss of 2
Bro,
there,
low
bringing
key
up
sweating
2nd
over
down.
here, bro.
It's
We
a
gotta
tough one
get
right
that
there. He
game
ran
in,
right into the
ball.
teeth of the blitz as the
We're not
linebacker was
losing
freed
the
up in
playoffs.
order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he is
Jump
met
it, right
in his
Wait,
tracks
what?
behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go.
I just hope they
that didn't
turn it.
happen there. That play got swallowed up.
3rd and long.
Where's my character?
And that is incomplete.
Yay! He's sold. He almost threw it to me.
But no second guessing the
I mean,
call
he really
here. It
could've
was
dove
3rd
for
and
that,
long, so
but
throwing the football was
after that
probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for
Try
a
to get it.
touchback. And now out come the Patriots.
I don't know what that
opening
means,
drive
but-
ended with the INT. It didn't lead to
Andrews,
points,
Archie,
but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense,
Get that,
thank
get that,
you,
Jermaine,
a
Jermaine.
huge thank you. You said didn't lead to
Oh,
points, stalled off that drive.
Damn, wait, how hard
Now
did
they
he
got a
get
chance
hit?
to
Is that a
redeem themselves,
penalty,
maybe
bro?
reward their defense.
Can I call foul in football? No, I don't think you can. It's football. Bro, look at this, bro. Oh my God. Jesus.
Defense a little bit by
You
putting some
got
points on the board on this one.
They'll try again from the 20 on
you
2nd
better
and
not sell
10.
me again, coach. Get that
Looking
shit.
back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Goes underneath here to White. It's a loss of
That was
2.
stupid,
Now
but
3rd
I'm glad we just
down.
gained some yards.
A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we?
Bro, we're gonna lose
Maybe you let
possession
that one go,
again.
right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every...
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, but likely not for long as it... And from their own end zone, it's a fake. But he will
Bro, I
not
pressed
make the
B.
first down
I
marker.
pressed
That'll be
B.
a turnover on downs.
I pressed B.
Anytime
Bro,
a
I
fake doesn't
literally
work,
pressed B.
we usually focus our
my
attention
God.
on the guys that were unsuccessful.
Fuck this
But how about the
guy.
defensive guys? They have to plan all
How
week. They
are
have to
they
prepare
so
all week.
close?
Special teams, it looked like they were educated for
What
that
the
one.
hell?
Educated on their toes.
Why are they
And
so
he
close
is
to the
into the
touchdown?
end zone.
What the
Touchdown,
fuck?
Los Angeles. With a first touchdown
so
of Super Bowl
gay.
53. And
What
the
the
Rams
hell?
are in for 6. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked.
Why were they so
well
close
run,
to the
end result,
touchdown?
6 points.
Touchdown. Zerline connects on the
Fuck
extra
that
point, and that makes the score 7-0. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own
My team is their
21.
ass cheeks. Like, get the open.
Throwing on first down is
Get
Brady.
open. Thank you.
Looking middle, it's caught
Oh,
by
my
Gronkowski.
fucking God.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Bro,
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
What are you
Seeing
doing?
that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
You get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really
Bruh.
nice gain right there on first down for them.
dropped the ball.
Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
The throw there by Brady intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball
Please, get
team.
the ball.
Every time a pass is thrown,
Oh, my
they're right
fucking
there
God.
in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And now the 3rd down
Why?
throw incomplete as well.
And they keep dropping.
And what did we talk with them
the
about
fucking
prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake.
Get it!
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Oh,
Picked
my
off by
God.
the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a great return as he gets this all the way down
Again?
close to the 30-yard line.
Fuck this game.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried,
God.
harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And Gurley
Get him!
Gurley fumbles
Yes!
the football. It's loose.
Possession!
And the Patriots have it.
That's what you're
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to
We
give
need
them
to get a
credit,
good
isn't it?
pass.
Because so many
Like, we're
times it's
making
more
no
a matter
progress
of
since the
what the
first time
offensive
we
guy
sold.
didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs.
Bro,
Knocked it free,
I
made a
pressed
big play.
RB.
Michael Brockers able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive
Fuck
coordinator
that.
and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Brady going to throw. The throw left side complete to Hogan. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
What did I get a flag for? You've got to be kidding me.
Holding offense.
Holding.
That's a good
Oh,
chunk of
my
yardage.
God.
It's going to be
Still second
canceled
down.
out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as...
What the fuck do you mean? I didn't hold shit. What do you fucking mean, dude? Oh, what? See, I didn't do anything. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Because now it doesn't go on the books.
Swear to God, they just
but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Fucking joke.
On play action, it's Brady. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping
my fucking God.
and communicating well, too.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. A great return there, 22 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, you could have caught
Harmon right there on the coverage.
Did he just quit? Did he just clothesline that dude?
It's always a battle.
Oh,
Who's
I wish I could replay that. Did he just clothesline his teammate?
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for.
Goodness.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Well, he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
This is very, very
Here's
good.
2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
This game is shooting out of all
2
my
minutes
shits.
remain here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Goff now to throw, and they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Sound! Thank you.
That time the completion goes for
Jesus,
4 yards,
I
and we're
swear.
set up with a
When
3rd
we
and
were
goal.
right here, we sold.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things
Only
have to
he
come
wouldn't have let
together
him
and be
get that
well
interception
executed.
and get like
But
shit.
all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal.
Get it! Get it!
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. When you throw it this close to the goal line, usually you're thinking touchdown. Here they actually complete it but lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you have to anticipate that maybe you're going to see a defense that you can make a case that there's 11 in the box. There's just no room. So I'm with you. You got to find a way to push things downfield a little bit.
Why do they
Any
always
type of space is
force it
better
so
than what
far
we just
back
saw there.
for ours?
And that end result, not one that's satisfactory to them.
Oh my
And down
God!
he goes
What did I
just
get?
shy of the 25. Now, a penalty marker is down.
Legal block in
Let's
the
see
back.
what that's about.
Return team.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with a
Automatic
not
first
great
down.
field position.
So they really got zero benefit at
Gotta
all,
be
right?
kidding.
Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return, then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not.
And now this is it.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Carolina Panthers. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
And when he's at the top of his game, you see that big smile. Okay. That's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate throwing the football.
Dang, number 75
is huge. In the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun. The touchdown, some fans going to get lucky and get the game
gigantic.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
He is gigantic.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Making the stop there, Danielle Hunter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw is Newton.
Yay!
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 2 yards.
Hold on. I think his helmet clanked into his kneecap. Like, I know that hurt. Oh my goodness. Face. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh God. Jesus, your knees. Oh,
on that
goodness.
Play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
One more stop and we're fine. You'll get it. Watch him get like an epic pass. Happens every time.
From the gun, here's Newton. Then he gets it to Funches complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Newton finding Funches for the Panther first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now.
We're gonna
take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Gonna cut that out of the video. No one saw that. You didn't see shit.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton.
Over
the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the run.
It happens every single time.
Nice gain of 21 yards. How about to start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So that way we couldn't run.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morgan.
Well,
5 yards on the catch there.
Smart.
Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they're down on the opening drive.
Cousins.
That didn't mean to do
nearly
that.
an interception here on their opening drive.
Radar.
But instead, 3rd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to
You're a
sometimes
fucking
beat that
joke,
coverage.
dude.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
He's got a man complete.
Oh, good.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
No,
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. First down, here's Cousins. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Get the ball.
This is
Thank
caught.
you.
Give him 30 yards there.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get it.
Bro,
Him a sack.
I'm clicking
Sack
RB.
back at the 9-yard line.
Pass the
Came on short. Getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. Cousins now on second down. And he floated one out there incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. Third down here. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Here is Cook on third and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there, taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Bailey now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they
can fight it, he lost the football, it's out. But fortunately, a Panther was able to get on this, so Carolina keeps the ball.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Newton to throw, and this is going to be incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they had the right idea. Just take what you can get on third and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
Great blocking, nearly sprung in there.
Pretty far.
28-yard return.
Think about the 50-yard
and the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10.
It happens
just shy
every
of
time.
midfield at the 49. 1st and 10. Cousins. Caught out left side by Ryan. A broken tackle there, but not
Bro,
a
I
ton
put
to
my
show
faith in you.
for it.
I
Tackle
really should have
just
just
on the
ran
other
with the
side of
quarterback at that
midfield.
point.
That throw good for 4.
Like, they left so
It's
much
2nd
open
down.
space, but now they're
that's why you
clustered
do all the
together, and I'm
drills
not
that you
going to
do
get any
from the
openings.
quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now, the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there is a
touchdown, Carolina. Devin Funches, 56 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And they get him down.
God, his arm.
But not before he takes it across the 40.
My God. His arm, like, locked behind his back. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Ugh. I know that.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
We're back where we were, kind of, sort of.
Cousins on 1st down. And that's going to be
knocked thank
away
God
and
he dropped it.
And
Thank
time
God.
has expired. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Throwing is Cousins. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Cousins again.
Somebody get open.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down.
Always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers, and Jones, he just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it, so I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
Again, it's Cousins. Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Bailey now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league.
How did you miss that? It was right there, dude.
Make plays after the catch and gain that additional
How do
yardage.
you miss
and
that
using
tackle
that
when he's
speed
right
there
in
to
front
turn
of
it into a pretty
your
nice little gain. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long.
Oh, my God, that guy
So
is
maybe
tiny.
they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On second down, McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Yes,
But,
please don't count. Please
writing
don't count.
down
Please
your
don't count.
ad-lib.
If you print,
Thank
I'm
God.
going to read it. I'm
I think they're
Brandon
going to go
Gaudin.
for a field goal.
They'll
Yep,
get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
I've seen one touchdown.
They put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away like you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a second down throw for Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. And he takes a 40-yard line being corralled. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a play fake here on first down. And he floats one there, incomplete. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. A second down throw for Cousins. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
In your hands. It was literally in your hands.
Close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And that's incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
No, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's first and 10.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed. Touchdown, Vikings! Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Bailey got the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now to kick this one away.
Perfect. Now
and they will
behind.
not
Look
get a
at
chance
that.
to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we hit. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. On second down, Cousins again. And he almost had it defensively.
Goodness. Throw it over
Could have been a game changer
him,
there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught.
Thank you.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful. Throwing the football. I know you threw the football in your past off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Mario Addison in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Jesus.
And he'll get it down to the
Get off
47
my dick,
here.
dude.
It'll be a pickup team as that'll lead to 3rd down. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to
Stop
get
dropping the fucking ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offense. And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back to the ground. It's McCaffrey. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
He's going to launch this thing way down. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Again, Newton. Being checked, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to strike for 6. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
What was that? Probably should have passed it to this guy over here, but just zoomed. What the fuck?
More time here, third quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, here's Cousins. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle.
Jesus. Dang.
Almost to the 25.
He
got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
He was hanging on. He would
If you're
not
going to
go
blitz,
down.
likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Ankles gone.
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
My God. Even though his
a great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And
hold on, bro. I know that hurt. Homie took your shit out. He said, oh, you were in midair. You were in midair. Jesus. Oh, I know that hurt when you fell.
Vikings are able to strike for 6. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Bailey.
Yay.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I don't know how, but yay.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
That was terrible.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones
he
just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's Newton. And he's got his man on the out route.
I just need
6
one more
yards
stop.
Is the pickup, and that'll
One
lead to
more
a 3rd
stop.
down.
Without
Not a
them
big
getting
window
past
to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Newton on 3rd down. Looking for the tight end,
Yes!
Olsen, and it's intercepted.
Interception!
Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Let's go! Let's go! Yes!
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage.
That's the last thing I was
And it bit him
expecting.
hard.
Oh my god, I want to see that again. How did he even get the ball? Who are you trying to pass it to? Oh, he was trying to pass it to this guy. And he said, boy, if you don't get your... Oh my god. Yo. Okay, this guy right here, this dude right here, he sold. But he's tiny, so I could see him not getting the tackle. But he sold. Look at him. Yanking on him, bro. And he tripped his teammate, bro. If he wouldn't have tripped his teammate, number 70 would have got to you, boy. But he mega tripped his teammate. He made that one stumble. And that dude is fast as freak. So I just said, screw it. Ooh. Wow. That was
really
epic.
difficult when you throw it in that direction.
I wasn't expecting
and
something
versus
like that to go down.
That means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
That is the
Bailey
last
got the extra
thing that I was
point,
expecting.
and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another
Perfect.
shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Get it.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
That was a nice interception.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to
Jesus. Did his neck like go
to sit there and
backwards?
kind of
just
seethe
now?
over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's
Okay,
almost
good
like
boy.
hopping right
I ain't
back
trying to
up.
get hit by him. No thanks. I think it like when he flopped. Let me see, bro. Did he like break his neck? This dude right here. It's the one I made jump for just in case. He got tackled himself. He landed directly on his neck. Oh God. I know that hurt.
After
Thankfully,
falling
you have a
over,
helmet
see if they
on.
can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
Just, what happened? Oh, next quarter.
And we're back now in
think.
Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football,
Last
but
quarter,
facing a
come on, we
deficit
can't
here
sell now.
as we get to the fourth and final quarter of
We
play.
cannot sell now. Finally started clutching up.
To throw on second down is Newton.
I figured he was going to win, but I just let him
And he'll
go.
be taken down, but not
I looked
before
dead
they
at him
work
and
it
it's like,
across
bye-bye.
midfield.
Yeah, that was
23
stupid,
yards
but
on the
it's okay.
play.
They're going to
cannot
start
write these guys
going
off
hard
just
in the
yet, not
paint
with a
now,
quarterback
and they're
like
probably
that
going to
under
go for a
center.
two-point
You mean it actually
conversion.
crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He's going to go deep for Funchess. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Xavier
Nice
Rhodes,
poke.
the cornerback, there in coverage.
Nice
This
poke.
defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
I don't know what
They've
those
got the
symbols
lead,
mean.
fourth
It's
quarter.
like a chess
Maybe
piece.
can
I don't-
expect more passes
I don't
like that
know.
downfield.
I don't know what they're supposed to represent.
Second and 10, Newton
Get
again.
him!
On the catch, it's Jarius
Please, look
Wright. And he'll get it inside to the 39. And they'll
I
get
almost
9.
got that sack, though. I want to replay that. I was so close to that sack. Like, I was right there. And I said, ooh, oh, he kicked me. Penalty.
That sets them up better for third down. The Panthers on third down. 2 for
Please,
5 to this point.
let's
They need just a
go
yard
for
here.
it.
It's 3rd and 1. Newton throwing again.
Get him! Get him!
And that is
Get him!
incomplete.
He saw him.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that.
Hopefully their kicker isn't trash.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions.
Yeah,
and in a down 4 like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
First down. Here's Cousins.
Pass down.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25
it took them
before it's all said
forever to take
and
your
done.
boy down.
He got 29
Like,
yards
that took
that
a lot.
time. He's played a
respect
great
them
game.
for
It continues
trying
right
to.
there, even
Wow,
with this
that
lead,
took a lot
confident
to
to throw
take
the
your boy
pass
down.
and have the reception made.
There's
Hey,
no doubt
we got
who
one
the
more
leader of their
yard
team
for
is there? There's no doubt who
It
they
don't
want to
matter.
ride all the way to the finish.
Get that.
The
No.
strategy would tell
Okay,
you run the
thank God it
football,
didn't
run the
count.
clock down.
Interception.
Instead,
Woo.
they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Now, meanwhile, a
Now,
pass
this is
that should have been
probably
intercepted,
stupid,
but it winds
you know
up
what?
falling incomplete.
Let's get it. Cook. Get that game on. Don't sound me.
On second down, Cook. And on this one, he'll get
Yay,
to the
first
15,
down.
right at the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
That one good for
No.
10 yards.
Wait.
And that's going to make it 3rd down and less hard.
How is it 3rd
Look, the
down?
first down
He
marker
shoved
is
me
out
over the
there,
line.
but sometimes it's hard
That's
to find for
gay.
an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means
He
throw the
shoved me
football.
over the
In
line.
this
Does
case,
that not
they
count,
went against the
though?
tendency and ran it. And
No.
boy, the reward
Run,
was there.
nigga.
A big pickup. And
Please
guess
count.
what? It's now 3rd and very
Yes.
short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Cousins to his tight end Rudolph for a Viking first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late.
Oh, thank
Now
God.
they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway.
Complete.
Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And
Thankfully,
now a
he
throw
keeps
on
dropping.
first down there,
Or
but
else
it's
we
incomplete.
would have been.
He's taking an awful chance with the football
Let's
right
try
there.
this.
You've
This
got
is
a
very
lead.
stupid.
You've
I
got to
suck at
protect
runs,
it,
but
and he's taking chances putting it
Okay.
out there in a little bit of
one
jeopardy.
thing we can
Especially in
do.
a spot like this.
Let's
fourth
win.
quarter, as you said, trying to cling to
Get
that
it.
advantage.
Yeah, that one
Oh,
probably should
please
have been
count,
picked
please
up.
count, please count.
And he'll be brought down this time
Damn
at
it.
the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this
The
long
line.
drive take a little bit of the
It's
wind
right
out of
there.
their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
3rd and short yardage.
that.
Cousins.
Oh.
Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now
Let's
they have a
go.
chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
I ain't even
Yeah, especially at this
gonna risk
spot in the
it.
field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final
Good
nail
job.
to finish this thing off, but they still ate up
That's
time,
okay.
got points.
hurting.
So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10
Man, he
at
lucky
their
my favorite
25-yard
defender
line.
Oh,
Out of the gun, Newton. And look at that.
Oh,
A
got
diving
it.
catch.
I respect
First down
that.
yardage on the first play
I
of the drive,
respect that.
14 yards.
And that's how you throw for a
respect
whole
that.
heap of yards in a game. You get efforts
but you're
like
not
that from
gonna
your
clutch.
receivers.
You see,
How
that's
about him
what.
laying out for
See,
that
that's what we're
catch?
not.
Yeah, excellent.
gonna
Makes
do.
a quarterback
okay,
look a
we can't
whole
have
lot
that
better.
happen.
On first down, Newton.
Oh, come
And
on.
he'll dump this
Get
up to
out.
his running
Thank
back, McCaffrey.
He did.
It'll be a
He
pickup
fell.
of just
Thank
2,
God.
and it'll make it 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what
glad
I was
you saw
thinking.
it.
Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
No, I could have got that
Over the
interception.
middle.
Yes.
Now loose football. The
Possession.
ball comes out, and this belongs to the Vikings.
Yes.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that, bro.
Because I was getting mad because my team was being trash. But now we're okay.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Again, this is Cook.
Go, run,
and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
No one was on
they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with it.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is caught. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Dude. Oh, my God. That was
always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from nation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers. And Jonesy just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it.
I don't know how he
I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
I forgot it was a run. I would have got an easy touchdown if I was paying attention.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Yes,
and he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Their defense is so tight.
To put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray.
Go.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
Spread out.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
There we go.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Their defense is on point. Yeesh.
They come out here in the eye. He's going to get it running right. And he'll get it. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it.
He literally swung him into
on his back. He's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try.
Okay. We're going to sell. But
they'll try and run it here. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before you get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
They go play action here on first down. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Bro, set up.
That one goes for 24 yards. Now a first down throw for Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a second down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
One more defensive
The
stop.
throw led him a little too far. It brings up
Get
third
it,
down.
Coach.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth
We can't let him
and
clutch
snatch
now.
that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. And I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to
Bro,
see you
you
reach
were
out.
literally right
Yeah,
there
you
for
heard
the
about my
sack.
hands, huh?
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. To the air again, Newton. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be third down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing on third down, Newton. He's got it for a touchdown. DJ Moore, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And
Got
they're able
this.
to cut this deficit down to 12.
There's 30 seconds left.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this
They
one.
do that on
They
purpose?
needed a miracle.
What?
They had to have that onside kick.
What
They
is
didn't.
that?
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let me run the ball.
And they will take a knee here.
Why do you keep
Need
doing
that from your
that?
home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop tell me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Were you one of those guys
I'm a little
that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Get your notes laminated, because you know, open air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of
We were
games.
selling
It
it
is.
first.
By the way,
Cop. We were really selling. Honestly, I've had enough of football. It's a huge rage factor, so we're gonna end it.